Hi Scorpio, welcome back for your July reading. Please look at your rising signs, as well as if you're wanting to make a booking, you can go to the link directly below and it will take you through to the website. Now on the website there is actually a connection where it says, oh, I've got to remember now, click here for help, I think it says. It will actually take you directly to a link that gives you the time zones in different countries. You can put a number in, a telephone number, and it'll give you the link to where you're from, to where you're calling. So it's a great website. You know, use it, click the link. You'll need to write the numbers down that you need prior because it will jump out of the site. So there have been additional features added to it, and hopefully with all the things and the products coming, they should be up on the shop soon. I am going through a transition at the minute, as I think we all have this year. Mine have been quite large. And I have three girlfriends actually that are Scorpios. Hey! So they're going, yeah, Yildiz, we know you have had one of those years. Okay, I'm going to pick you guys some chakra cards of the areas that you guys need to focus on. That will be in the highlight this month. So it can be they're working great, can be that they're blocks, and it's quite strange that this month when I've been doing the readings, I've actually found that a lot of the readings came up similar to the cards that were coming up were actual blocks within people's relationships. Okay. Your intuition and your spiritual seeing psychically is going to be on fire. But it's going to scare you because your crown is reversed. Okay, I actually am already feeling a temple headache with you guys. So I don't know whether it's you're tense, you're thinking so heavily. I think last month for you guys was hard work. Not hugely hard, but it's been this ongoing kind of staggered effect. I know, you're probably going, yeah, I know. So what are you guys going through now? Ooh. Okay, some event transpired between now and last month. It was a mindset shift and an attitude change I'm hearing. There are certain people in your world you wish to not have there anymore. Now, this is at a, you're holding them at bay because if you have to tell them how you feel correctly, and this might be an ongoing thing of a person or people in particular, can be work colleagues, can be a person, it will directly relate to you how it fits in your life. You're wanting to keep them at bay for their safety, I'm feeling, because I do feel you will be telling them a few home truths. Yeah. It's coming through in the cards. I just hear the word feeling livid, furious, frustrated. Whatever happens, or how your attitude changes, I'm hearing. So I don't feel something physically happens to you. I feel if it has, it was a while ago. I don't feel it's a new event as per se. But your energy shifts so quickly, it's like lightning. And you're speaking your truth and you're saying it how it is and you're shouting it to the universe, so to speak. You're very... I'm putting my foot down. This is what I'm wanting. This is what I'm going to do. And it comes through in your DNA. So it's from your DNA. And you're going to be passionate about this thing, this change within you that you're creating. But it's your life has created it. Your life has handed it to you by accident through the natural train of events that you have physically been through. I'm hearing in the last 3 years, 3 months, or third time. It's made you very grateful, the whole process, even though it was very painful, some of the things that have happened and things stung you. You also have changed, and I feel you have a family member around you who is guiding you. Now, this could be several family members, but one in particular. Okay. Now, what's been shown is the transformation card. Now, it's in reverse. It's in reverse because you already changed. You just didn't verbalize it. But you already had changed. It was you catching up to the who had changed. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of events have happened that have brought you to this place in a sense of realization, and it's like the voice has caught up, the body has caught up, yet the change had already transpired. But you're not being patient with this because you've got this card in reverse. You're not being patient with yourself. Look, I wrote the other day, Rome wasn't built in a day. But I mean, it depends on who's working on that, really. I know you're wanting to really push it forward, but, you know, it's because when you put your mind to something, you make it happen. And that's frustrating you. So you're actually angry at yourself as well, I do feel. And it could be that you're not actually angry at somebody else. It can be that you're actually angry at yourself. That with that change and, you know, not seeing the light till later in time, the world is not perfect, and I know you don't believe it to be nor feel it should be. Okay, weird. The patience you're not having is connected to a connection that you feel is no longer there or different or not a soulmate. So this could be that you are verbalizing it, or that you are not verbalizing it, but you are experiencing it. Or that you feel you've changed, so you don't know how to connect and you don't know if you can fit or do it, and you're wondering, you're getting scared, you're not being patient with yourself. And it can be you're not being patient with yourself, or you're not being patient to a partner who you feel should be there in a different way. Either or, however it directly relates. But it can be that you are thinking this isn't like it. We're not going to clarify on the general section. We will clarify within the relationship section. So that's the general energy. We're going to go on to the couples and see what is going on for you guys. Don't be surprised if home comes up on the subject this month. I have noticed for a lot of the zodiac signs, home in some shape or form has been coming up. This could be home renovations. This could be home in a sense of where is home. Is home inside you? Is it a location? Also, home being maybe an idea of what you're wanting to have on the home front, you know, in a manifestation sense, I'm hearing in several years' time. I do feel it's earlier than you think. I feel for many of you there will be a shift of home, that some of the circumstances where you are living feels very temporary. Singles and couples. This happened in the last reading. Some extra additional messages come through. Oh well, meant to be, meant to be. Okay, your partner is going to communicate with you, and to you, the way they're going to communicate, you're going to feel their words are going to wound you, or that they're being brash or harsh. That is going to make you cross, and they're going to hear the wrath of your comment. And it will be a bit of a passion killer, whatever the conversation is. And it might be that they needed a taste of their own medicine in some shape or form. And you might be feeling you're not acting maturely connected to this situation, but an offering between you will still be there. So maybe they're going to offer an apology. I feel the partnered energy to be a little bit pushy this month. I don't think, maybe it is intentionally. Okay, now, they need to tell you something, and this is repeating it again. They've got to tell you something. So even if you feel that what they're telling you is hurting you, they have to tell you. They're telling it how it is. That's what I'm hearing. So it doesn't have to be they've done something wrong. It's just they're being honest in a situation, and perhaps you're not used to that in this one given area, whatever it be. It could be, I don't like you leaving the lid off the toothpaste. Can you put the toilet seat up? Swear we should all have electric toilets. And you're not going to feel this conversation is going to be very natural. This is actually turning into a bit of a comedy reading. Sorry. I'm trying to be serious. So whatever this is, okay, so they're talking to you and they're going to get to a point where, you know, it might be wounding you in a sense, and they're telling you a story. So it can be A or B. They're telling you a porcupine, or they're straight up having to tell you what has happened, and it's a bit of a kill passion, so it might be something completely like, really? It makes you cross. But you got this card in reverse. It's going to not feel natural, the energy between you. And they're going to, yeah, okay. So they're going to get a taste of their own medicine. Whatever they did in the past, I'm hearing, is going to come back in some shape to help them grow up or teach them a lesson. Doesn't have to be they've done actually anything wrong. I just feel it's a general conversation they're having. But they're trying to make peace with this situation. So it can be they're trying to make peace with their past, and maybe them talking about it was necessary, but maybe you didn't want to talk about this. Maybe to you it was in the past and you're like, leave it be. During this time, when you're not feeling completely an adult about the situation, you're going to look to the wisdom of the stars. So it feels like you're going, oh, just go inwards, look up, and let it go. That's what I'm being told. Okay, whatever is going on an evolution cycle within the relationship, it's a cycle. Go with the cycle. If you got to do the washing and throw out the dirty water, throw it out. Meaning the comments, the conversations, you know, if it's got to be brought up, it's got to be brought up, whatever it be. So tell me how it relates. Now, singles, what's going on with you guys? Just feels like a conversation personally. Transitional stage. I'll pull 3 cards before I start the singles. Okay. Couples, I'll pull you 3 cards. Okay, something in the relationship is not being let go of. It can be a happening of the past has not been let go of emotionally. You're not releasing your partner from this. You're holding it against them. Okay. You have come to a point where you've let go of control. So you've let go of it and you're letting it be as it is. But you do, and you haven't let go of what happened. So you're acting like you have, but you actually haven't. It's like a self-protection. You've just swapped the energy. So in a sense, you've changed, yes. That's what I'm hearing. But in a sense, it's like you haven't released it. And that's a natural thing. That kind of does happen. Emotionally, it purges when it's ready. The chemistry is still connected between the both of you. And this isn't about the past, although it's in reverse. So it is technically because you haven't let it go. And it's kind of killing the playfulness. So try and deal with it. If it comes up this month, deal with that energy and you'll find you'll be able to lay it to rest once and for all, and you'll be able to move on within the relationship and get back to business as usual. Okay, singles, what's going on with you guys? Oh, singles. You are not making a choice. You're not going left, you're not going right, you're giving your power away. You need to take your power back. You're not looking at the possibilities within your world or outside of your world or other people's worlds, but you're giving your power away. Take your power back. And you're not being compassionate to yourself or others, yet you're expecting something to happen without actually doing anything. It doesn't work. There will be a celebration, and at this party, you're going to have an opportunity to physically do something. I'm being told, please do something. The person you're trying to get connected to in a romantic level is very grounded. Now, this person may be an earth sign. They may be an air sign. Maybe a water, but earth, air and water I'm hearing. Okay, they're not seeing the hope in the situation because you actually do not talk to them, I'm hearing, or don't approach them, and it's confusing them. It's like they're looking down instead of looking up, and it might be their energy that they're looking down because they're nervous. So if this is the person's energy and you're keen on somebody, you actually may need to approach this person yourself, because I hear they're not going to approach you. You need to break the ice. They're not feeling very grateful because they've got this in reverse of the delay I'm hearing. There's a delay. Now, part of this might be their own fault, but where an opportunity arises, I'm being told, please move forward. They're being patient. feel like they're really stubborn. I don't know why. And they are starting a new chapter, or ready to start a new chapter. Now, this will be between the 22nd and the 24th of this month. You can get to them beforehand. Now, they're being patient. They're ready to start the new chapter, and they're listening to their intuition. Now, that's their cards. Let's go back to you. You have choices, but you're not choosing them, or you're not thinking you have choices. You actually do. You've got choices to make. You're focusing on somewhere that really you don't care about. Yeah, it is essential, yet you really don't care about it. Okay, I'm hearing work. This could be work, this could be education. You're dealing with something to sideswipe your mind. And you've got third eye, and you've got your crown chakra you got to deal with this month. So use them together, and you will not need to believe, and you will see the choices you have. You will see the worlds upon worlds of opportunities for you that you're limiting yourself. And you're not stopping to see this. You're trying to keep busy because the whole aspect of this person makes you nervous. And my gut is going, you have no idea. Okay, and you're choosing not to use the throat chakra and not to communicate with them. Guys, what's going on? Oh, boy. Okay, if you haven't got chakra rocks, get chakra rocks. If you haven't got bath salts, get bath salts. Whatever it is, you need to do it because you are upside down. You're like not understanding you've got choices. You're not believing there's an opportunity. You're not seeing the worlds upon worlds of opportunities. You're not even being still enough to see it. And you're all upside down. You're not having compassion towards yourself or others, or using your heart or your head, which you got the crown chakra and third eye, so it's already stated that. You're not communicating. Throat chakra, say throat chakra. Yet there is many things to celebrate and an opportunity connected to any zodiac sign. Okay, that's another thing somebody asked me, which you guys are lucky enough I'll tell you. When a zodiac sign comes through on a card, don't take it as gospel. On one given month, a person could be acting like a water sign. Why is that? Because they might be emotional. Waters run deep. If it comes up as an earth sign, well, on that given month, they might be more grounded. Don't take the zodiac sign personally. You're going to meet a person at a party or at an event or at a location where people gather. It's asking you to go inside your heart and see the beauty in the situation. You might have the whole moon thing going on where you can't see the whole dynamic of what's happening, but unless somebody makes the first move, this is never going to get off the ground. And you're not moving forward. You're going to have to, because this person isn't. They're waiting. They're saying, this is part of your road. This is part of your cycle of change. It's necessary. Let's go through to your angel numbers. You have number 794. The angels are blessing you and your divine life purpose, helping you to adjust your career so that it is fulfilled. Okay, your divine purpose. Now, like I said, you were actually, this is the love part of the reading. Now, like I said, you were actually focusing on career, work, money. Now, in the love domain, it's already saying that's all sweet. You already know that's there. But the one element that's out of balance is, you know, I feel the love domain, because everything else you're working so hard towards, you're going to have that. You can manifest that. So anyway, I wish you luck.